Hey everybody, welcome to Homesteading with Sadie. So like I said in the last video, I'm going to show you around the garden. Last video I had to go chase down chickens and they are good. Need to do their waters. All right, first we got these tomato plants that Bob put in buckets. I have to laugh. All these years I've been one kind of gardening the most. This year he's been doing more gardening and he's so proud of his tomato plants. So he's not home right now, so I don't think he even knows that he's actually got some buds, some flowers on his tomato plants. He'll be super excited. So into the garden we have a pumpkin, which I'm not sure if this pumpkin's good. This pumpkin looks kind of healthy. It's kind of yellow, so I might need to put some nutrients in there, some fish oil probably. I've got a cucumber. That cucumber really didn't make it. There's another squash or pumpkin, I'm not sure. That whole tray there is squash that I need to plant. So you saw my short video, if you watched it, I got the beans. I still got to trellis these ones up here to there. I'm going to use string to do that. My peas are looking good. The 2 pea plants that I did plant are looking really good. They got some buds on them. I did broccoli, but I think I planted them a little too late. It's all right, I'll catch them in the fall. Some more squash. I believe the tags kind of got mixed up, so they could be pumpkin. Probably squash though. So I have some broccoli down there looking good. Some more squash. Bob planted a lot of squash seeds. That whole tray over there is squash. This is either a gourd. We think this is a gourd, but it might be a loofah. And then more squash. I think that actually might be a gourd or a loofah too. And then more zucchini or squash. My grapevine's doing well. The chickens over there having an argument. Grapevine that my daughter bought me last year. I put it in a pot because this is not our forever home. And it's actually a Triumph grape, which is a muscadine, and it's looking awesome. My pink lemonade blueberry is looking good. I have it in here because I don't want the birds to get it. And I'll have to put some bird netting over it. I need to put some bird netting over a lot of this stuff. Raspberries, blackberries looking good. This is one of the grapevines I bought at Tractor Supply. Still looking pretty good. Also put that in a pot. A couple reasons. I really don't have a lot of garden space. And I'm going to take them with me. This muscadine is my favorite. Don't tell the others. But this muscadine is awesome. This is the one I took some of the clippings from. I thought I killed it by cutting it back. And I really didn't even cut it back. I kept this one because I started to get worried. But finally it started to get some leaves. It was the longest to get some leaves. All the other grapevines had leaves. So I thought I killed it. But you see there's clippings in some water of this grapevine. So I had a few daffodils. They weren't as awesome as they were last year. I might need to repot them. I'm cleaning up the garden. This was what we had for our hoop houses. If you're not aware what a hoop house is, go back and look at our videos. We have one, I think it's called Saving Our Plants from Jack Frost. But Bob planted some loofahs down there. More grapevine cuttings. This is either raspberry, blackberry, I'm not sure. This is the other grapevine we got at Tractor Supply. Still alive. Some more grapevine cuttings. I actually put this one in dirt. And it's looking good. That's either mint or basil from that thing inside the house. I think that's basil. I had to smell it. Tulips and some ornamentals. Asparagus. I harvested one asparagus already. I'm not sure about the asparagus. Another grapevine. Look at these tulips. They're so pretty. This tulip plant has been awesome. It's had like 2 or 3 tulips at a time, and then it'll get 2 or 3 more at a time. This raspberry bush in the bucket has grown down and rooted itself in the ground. So that's fine. I'll just leave it like that for this year. This is a blackberry that has done a runner, apparently a runner underground from way over there, which is fine. I'm fine with that. This is a blueberry. Look at all these blueberries. I have got to get the bird netting up. Okra. First time growing okra. Not sure if I'm late in the season, early in the season. I don't know. There's a couple broccolis in here, which I've already determined that I'm probably too late in the season for the broccoli. Oh, excuse me. And this is the blackberry that is traveling. It's traveling through the ground because I was picking weeds for the chickens, and I didn't pick this one because look, it's got thorns. The blackberry. So I planted some okra and some tomatoes in there. The tomatoes don't look so hot. Don't give up on them. Broccoli, I never give up on anything until they just keel over. It's a jungled mess. Here's our fig tree, which I'm pretty sure in previous videos I had mentioned that the neighbor had mowed over them twice, I think. And so I put that little tomato trellis around it, and it's actually grown back like awesome. It's my stone pathway, and I just put this cardboard down because I don't feel like weed eating it. Haven't done anything with this bed yet. Strawberry bed. I've gotten some strawberries out of it already. It is April the 3rd. Anyway, look at that, strawberries. Yum. Pick that one actually. I'll wash it off and eat it in a second. That was good. Yeah, that was good. So here's the square root garden that Bob did a video on. I'm not really sure what's happening here. He didn't harden up the plants like he should have. So I wasn't sure if someone was going to make them or not. So I didn't pick any weeds, but you can see the carrots did well. I think he direct sowed the carrots. The beets, I'm not sure. I'm just going to let that mess grow. Broccoli, and the spinach looks awesome. So that's doing pretty well. We planted some sunflowers here by seed, and I don't see that they popped up yet. This tulip planter is awesome. I think it's over planted, but that color is gorgeous. And yeah, while I was out here earlier cleaning up, just wanted to show you this chair. It's my strawberry bed, and strawberries will run. And look what I saw. There's a whole strawberry plant out there with another strawberry outside. Let me look. See what's going on out there. So, yeah, that looks like it might be the only strawberry plant that's actually producing. But they do run. Yeah, here's another strawberry plant. Awesome. My lilac bush from last year. And this is the climbing rose. It looks pretty good. It's climbing. Looks like I might get a rose soon. I think I just locked myself out. Okay. So anyway, I think that's all about, just about all the garden. We are planting corn on the outside of the garden because we really don't have any room inside. So, gotta mow the grass, but otherwise, spring is here and I'm super excited. I hope this garden flourishes this year. So, thanks for watching. Make sure if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe to catch all our videos. Hit the bell because it will notify you when we put a new video out. And definitely will encourage you to plant something in the house, in a pot, in a bucket, on your porch, anywhere. Just plant something to get started if you don't already garden. I know most of you are much bigger homesteaders than we are, but for those of you that aren't, we definitely encourage you to start growing something. So, all right, we will see you on the next video.